Good evening, good afternoon. This is Nima TV coming to you live here in Tapeta City, more especially at the Banegi community. Banegi is located 5 minutes from away from Tapeta, where the incident took place last night. A cyclist and one of the residents of this town involved into a fight, and this cyclist was instantly killed by the residents, one of the residents. And as you can see, numbers of houses have been burned, and citizens have all fled in the bushes, fighting for rescue. Since my arrival, I have not seen people ready to come around, but these are some of the men that have trying to secure the town. As you can see for yourself, these are some of the buildings that were burned by the angry crowd. And Jonathan Gossin is my name. I hope to talk with the town chief to tell us more about this incident that took place last night. But it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. It's unfortunate situation here for this kind of a thing to happen in Tapeta City. Quite recently, a lady, it can be recorded, a lady left her home and fled and went in the bush, and the town people was in search of her just recently. And this is unfortunate situation here, and people are all fled into the bushes. This is how this other building was burned down. The arches was burned down, and I understood that this house belonged to the boy who killed the cyclist, and this house was burned into arches. Was burned into arches. The arches. This is how things are going here in Tapeta City. But one of the things that we heard from though we hope to talk with the town chief to tell us more about this incident, but we do some inquiry. What he told us is that since the incident took place, there is no security coming around to secure the people, to see how best security come around and secure the building and secure the town. But beside the town people, the men of the town, they are deemed it necessary to secure the town. This is a building that was burned into ashes. This is how this building was burned into ashes, and we are trying to view the building. One of the buildings that burned to ashes, and it's really unfortunate. And the town chief kept telling us that since this incident took place, security are not coming around to secure this place, and we are approaching the evening hour. Who knows what will happen in the night time? So this is an unfortunate situation. So we hope to talk with the town chief to tell us more about this situation. Good evening, sir, and welcome to Nima TV.
Good evening.
Your name, sir?
I'm Patrick Guru. Thank you, Banigi.
Honorable, can you please tell us a bit about this incident that took place here?
The incident that took place, really, I will not to the site. But according to information, really, Damon went to kill the boss for nothing. Because he and the boss didn't be argument, the info, he went to kill him. But last night, we continue to save the ball, but still, he could not make it. But we see some crowd from.
So can you please tell the actual story that happened?
Yeah, according to who were there, his friend that they did a thing for woman being a girlfriend being a one blessing. They both like that, loving to blessing, and Diamond too loving to blessing.
Okay.
But Archie was there when Diamond went and met Archie. In fact, motorball life on his face. And Archie told him that, oh Diamond, when we come here among people, man say I'm a rider, but when we come here among people, you think your life small. He said, my man escaped from my face. So on one another, Diamond went and knocked Archie's shoulder. And Archie said, you and myself will not be talking, then you knock my shoulder. And then Archie too knocked his shoulder into the weapon and brought him with it.
Is it knife or what?
Sister.
Wow.
Sister.
So, since this incident took place, have you seen any security coming to rescue you people?
Yeah, the very hour we called for police, they were here, the commander and some officer were here, lying. But when they left, by round 2, we saw the crowd coming in town, bringing horse, kitchen, and all the one. They brought full red kitchen and one horse.
Wow.
And tonight, and today again, we're not coming. And we asking security to come and get our protection, but nothing. The citizens of Tapetan, the stakeholders of Tapetan, they know that we part of them. They fail to know that we part of them. They treating us some kind of way. So we ourselves we afraid. We know what to do.
So, have you spoken with some of the stakeholders of Tapeta?
The acting city mayor was here the morning. Carter Center was here the morning. The TTA commander was here the morning. The police commander was here. But when they go, they will not return again.
Wow.
The next day.
So, the angry crowd, beside the burning of the houses, they do any harm to the citizen or what?
No, but they looted horse.
Wow.
Looted. I see. You see how they do looking. See how the horse is looking.
So, where are the people that in the town?
None of them, yeah. Most of our citizens in Tapetan, most of them going to farm, most of them going out of town.
Wow. So, what is your fear tonight? If there is no security to rescue you people, what is your fear?
I'll continue to ask for the security to come and help us to make peace. We're looking for peace. Like only individual that do the thing.
Okay.
So we can't ask the security or any citizen to come and help us to make peace.
Your name again, sir?
Patrick Gold.
Okay, you listen to the Tanchi, the voice of the Tanchi, Mr. Patrick, is telling us more about the incident that took place here last night. And this is someone asking where is the place here. This town is called Vanagie. Vanagie is situated right behind 5 minutes away from Tapeta. This where this incident took place last night. A motorcyclist was killed by one of the resident of this place. But we understood that this bro who is involved into this, he has been carried to San Nicolas for proper investigation. But the unfortunate situation is that the Tanchi is crying on security. There is no security around, and as you can see, this area is vulnerable. No security coming around to rescue those people. But he is calling upon security and some stakeholder of Tapeta to see how best they can come to their aid. And this is two of the rest kitchen that was burned by some angry crowd. You hear him, he said that those angry crowd, they didn't do anything to any of the residents, but they looted some materials, some materials from the town. Let me see if I can walk in the town to see, for you to see for yourself. Even if you can drop a pin, you will hear the sound, because there is nothing like human being, neither cattle in the town. People are all fled in the bushes. There is no other person in the town, no people to rescue those people. So the township is calling upon citizens or citizens of Tapeta to see how best they can come and secure the town, because this thing happened. There is an individual that did this act. There is an individual that did this act. It's not the town people who did the act. This is an individual that did the act, and this is not a town people who did the act. This is unfortunate situation. This is unfortunate situation, and who knows in the night what could happen or what will happen. So there is a need security come around to secure this place, to secure this town, because the town people, women, children are all fled in the bushes for rescue, to see how best they can survive from this kind of thing, because who knows what will happen in the next 3 hours to come if there is no security coming around to rescue those people. So Jonathan Gosling is my name, and I'm coming to you live and direct here in Tapeta City, to be specific, at the Banigye community where the incident took place last night. A boy was stabbed to death by one of the residents of this town. So share the video, and thanks so much for following us this beautiful evening. We hope to give you necessary information as relates this to this information or this incident that took place here in Banigye town. So bye bye and share the video. Thanks so much for following us this beautiful evening.